Yo, what's poppin'? What's pop? What's going on, y'all? What's going on? Trying to see what was going on this morning. We tried to set up the live for this morning's show, and then we had a couple difficulties going on. So I don't know if anybody that subscribed to the channel is actually getting a notification. There's Mike Rom. Yeah. I don't know what's going on, Mike Rom. We set up one on BBO, and he said it was just sitting there. He had to hit me up, and it looked like on his end it wasn't moving. So he shut that down. Then I went over, to go live straight from YouTube. And not much of a feed getting out there. So I said, well, let me do it this way, and let's just see what's going to happen. But you always in the building, Mike Grimm, my guy. So I guess I'm gonna talk to you, man. Cause we had a good cook to talk about this morning. Of course, when they can't stop talking about these guys, the four kings or whatever. Y'all get it with these new four kings and things like that. So the cook this morning was going to be about why does Tank Davis fanboys have hate for Devin Haney. So I know that would have been something really to talk about because I was expecting to have a lot of Haney fans in attendance because Haney fans, but just like any other fan of fighters, they like to hear what people have to say about their favorite fighter. So we already know it's an ongoing, never-ending back and forth talks with fans of these fighters. So just to hear what people would have to say, listening to someone's assessment of their favorite fighter. So it would have been nice to get some people over here, but I'm gonna talk to you and whoever else is in here about the situation, and hopefully everybody else, as time goes on, everybody else kick in. But one thing I do want to talk about, we had Greg Hackett on the show last night. Salute to Greg Hackett, man. He's one dope individual. I respect and I love his energy. I respect him as a man, a coach, and a trainer. I love his energy. He's one that's not going to shy away from how he totally feel about whatever the situation is. So salute to him. So he's always good to have as a guest on your channel because he's going to bring so much to it. You gotta be careful. Gotta be careful because you ain't ready for what's under that that dynamite. I don't know if you want to do that to yourself, But anyway, this is something I do want to talk about. And the thing is this, right? And we was talking about it last night. And one thing that gets me is the thing with fighters being moved in a certain way, meaning that a lot of fighters their resumes are fixed, or we may say they manufactured. You know what I mean? It's manufactured, and because they're set up to get in there with guys that they can easily beat. They know they're getting in there with guys that simply just undermatch. Guys they simply outmatched when it comes to skill set. And like I said, I'm probably one of the very few guys that's big on seeing prospects, the young prospects, the up and coming. I'm really big on seeing these guys get in the ring early in their careers. I think they need to start doing that because, like I said before, and I hate to sound like a repeated broken ass record, but the thing is, this is the reason why sometimes a lot of fights don't happen. We wind up not seeing a lot of fights is because of that. That's one of the main reasons. People say, business reasons, promotional reasons, things like that, but that plays a part, in my honest opinion, because we wind up seeing guys. We get excited about matchups early. You know, so if we get excited about a matchup early, then why should we be talking about seeing it later? No, if it's right now, it's right now. It's not about later. What's up, Queen? It's not about later. It's about now. This is why we having a problem in the sport. And there's no damn way that a fighter who has under 20 fights has the title. I don't know if you guys like it, but I think it's kind of weird. They need to do something about that. Because there's no way that a guy should be a title holder or a champion, however you want to call it, and they have under a certain amount of fights. Then people want to turn around and use that as bragging rights to talk down on another fighter who might have took them a little longer to get the opportunity to fight for a belt and become a title holder or a champion. And then you dum-dums will be trying to downplay that, saying, well, guess what? He's better than him because it didn't take him that long to have an opportunity at a belt. Well, he became champion in 13 or 14 fights. Well, I took this guy another 10 to 12, whatever extra fights to become that. But that don't mean that that fighter that became champion and quicker and lesser time is better than a champion that took him 27 fights or 30 fights or whatever the case may be. It don't make you better because look at the level of opposition that a guy took to become champion. And that's why when you got these guys who their resumes being manufactured, and then we got a champion, a title holder, whatever you want to call him, and his resume is weak. We're not talking about that. See, y'all be missing out. Y'all get so excited because y'all be worrying about a big behind name. There's no way that Keyshawn Davis should be a title holder with the resume that he has. That's not a respectful one. I don't care what anybody says. That's not respectful. And that's why a lot of diehard overseasoned boxing fans don't like this type of ish. Because there's no way that you got a champion who has under 20 fights and then the competition don't even make it any damn better. This is one thing that's wrong with the sport. And I'm going to tell you, it's really not good for these fighters' career. Because you put these guys in there, you matching these guys up when they totally, overmatch and outmatch the guy that you putting them in the ring with. That's not making them a better fighter. That's not really preparing them for when they do get in there with the top tier guys at the very top tier level. That person may not look as good as they've been looking. And that's the problem for me. Because we sit here, we go back and forth, we're talking about who should be fighting who and this, that, other. You putting too much on it. A lot of y'all talking about who is Hall of Fame worthy, who ain't Hall of Fame worthy. Shut up. Because none of y'all get to say who goes into the Hall of Fame. And once again, boxing fans, who is you to say someone is Hall of Fame bound or Hall of Fame worthy or not? Who are you people to be saying someone is Hall of Fame worthy or not? What gives you the right to make you think that your opinion on someone really supposed to be respected and stick and talk about who is Hall of Fame and who ain't Hall of Fame? But I'm going to tell y'all one thing, and here's a microphone check, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ain't none of y'all equipped to be talking about who is Hall of Fame. Y'all quick to jump and say who's Hall of Fame and who ain't Hall of Fame. How about none of these guys in this generation right now is Hall of Fame? They definitely ain't Hall of Fame yet because their career is not over yet. But can you say that they definitely are Hall of Fame bound? Yeah. Because it don't really take much to become Hall of Fame, to be getting the Hall of Fame. I don't know what y'all be thinking about. I don't know what y'all be talking about. Yeah, it should be very hard to get into the Hall of Fame, but it's really not that hard. People think you got to have accolades to get into the Hall of Fame. You got to be undisputed or unified or whatever. And let me just say this, right? Ain't no, in my honest opinion, I'm gonna say this, and I don't care anybody from the old school, new school, whoever feel some type of way. But listen, when it comes to undisputed, listen, all that ain't no such thing as undisputed. Okay, ain't no such thing as undisputed when there's only goddamn 2 belts around. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. No, I'm not sorry. That's not undisputed to me. If it's only 2 belts. If it's only 2 belts, that don't make you undisputed. That's 2 belts. 2 belts today make you unified. Well, the reason why you be called undisputed back then because it was only 2 belts. Man, that ain't being undisputed. Okay, so if undisputed where you being 2 belts, okay, so meaning that if you got 1 belt, that makes you undisputed. I'm just asking a question for a dum-dum. Because I'm trying to figure something out. Because I got somebody tried to kick me all in my butt when I said, Ali was never undisputed. Oh, yes, he was. He fought for 2 belts. That's not undisputed to me. That's only 2 belts. But if you look up his box rec, it don't never say anything about Muhammad Ali in an undisputed match. What are y'all talking about? It don't say anything about an undisputed match. Everything is over there. It don't say anything about him being undisputed. Because he only fought with 2 belts. That's not undisputed to me. That's only 2 goddamn belts. What do you mean? You don't have to agree with me. There's no such thing as undisputed with 2 belts. Y'all doing too damn much. 2 belts that make you undisputed. Okay, if 2 belts make you undisputed, then 1 belt should make you undisputed. Duh. So it don't matter how many belts you have. If you win a goddamn belt, you're undisputed. What are we talking about, man? I don't care what nobody says. Oh no, that person. Well, it was only 2 belts around. That's not undisputed then. Shit. Then 1 belt should be enough for you to be undisputed. Okay. And then you grab any other belt that makes you unified. What really makes you undisputed and what really makes you unified? Figure that out. You know, there's a whole lot of trickery going on. You know, there's a whole lot of trickery going on. And one thing that fighters need to do, and that's the whole thing. Like I said, somebody becoming champion is under 20 fights, ain't got too much of a tested worthy enough resume, should not be allowed in the boxing. But at the same time, y'all talking about somebody else, they ain't fought nobody. Make that make sense. Oh, Keyshawn Davis fought somebody. Everybody giving Keyshawn Davis props on becoming champion. And look what the hell he fought. He ain't fought no damn body. But y'all keep talking about, y'all know the regular old suspect. The usual, y'all keep on talking about the usual suspect ain't fought nobody. I keep on telling you, ain't none of them fought no damn body. So y'all need to be quiet. Because y'all don't make sense. Stop trying to build one person up. We'll build up one person up and tear other people down. It's not working because if you're going to say that, you cannot exclude any fighter from this era. This is their era, so they all included. Because ain't none of these fighters really doing anything different from the other fighters. So I don't get the back and forth, unnecessary arguing about who's doing what. He ain't fought nobody. I swear to God, this guy ain't fought nobody. Well, who has everybody else fought? Who? If one of these guys' resumes is so ass, then most likely the rest of them is ass too. Because once again, if one ain't fought nobody, then who has everybody else fought? Somebody give me something different. There's no difference. Until those guys get in the ring with each other, ain't none of these guys fought anybody. That's it. And then y'all keep on, y'all want to be giving out credit, trying to, pick and choose and be selective. Well, I'm gonna tell y'all something. I got a whistleblower for y'all asses, right? Now we gonna talk about fighters fighting somebody and fighters not fighting people. Well, I'm gonna tell you what. Well, guess what? The one that you really thought that been fighting somebody ain't fought nobody either. Okay, none. Okay, don't try to do it. I'm tired of it. Oh, he ain't got a Hall of Fame on his resume. None of them got a Hall of Fame on their resume because none of these guys are a Hall of Famer. None of them. Well, he's going in. Who's going? He's going in. He shouldn't go in. He should be first ballot. He should be second ballot. Shut up, because y'all don't even understand the itinerary. There's no need to be going back and forth arguing about who is Hall of Fame worthy and who is not when you got a goddamn fictional character in the goddamn Hall of Fame. Shut up, please. Just be quiet. Hot damn ho, shut the F up, like MC Light said. Shut up, please. Y'all making things seem more than what it is. And then anything that's good, you're starting to spoil it. I never seen so many vocal people supposed to know so damn much and really don't know nothing about nothing. Ain't none of these dudes Hall of Famers. Their careers ain't over. And then you still gotta wait 5 years after you retire to be considered Hall of Fame. So who you may think may go in the Hall of Fame may not. Just because somebody was undisputed doesn't mean that they're going in the Hall of Fame. Okay? You got fighters that's in the Hall of Fame just for being in good fights. You got fighters that's in the Hall of Fame that wasn't even in championship fights. So y'all need to shut on up. Y'all need to be quiet, man. Y'all ain't got no say so. Y'all can't change nothing up. What you say don't matter. Shut up. Save your thinking breath for another unnecessary conversation. Because it's always the ones who ain't doing none of this that got the most to say. Why is it that it's people that ain't doing none of this is the most critical ones? I don't get it. What's up, D3? But I'm sick of it. And boxing is messed up right now. I don't care what y'all say. Yeah, the Grinch that stole your boxing joy. Call me the Grinch. Y'all call me everything else. So here's a new name. Call me the Grinch. Because I'm going to make you upset any damn ways. Call me the Grinch that stole your boxing joy. Because let me tell you something. I'm covering every damn thing. And I keep on telling y'all. Y'all too damn critical. Be critical about your favorite fighter. Because your favorite fighter ain't did nothing. And like I said, we got guys that's champions. They ain't even been tested yet. We got guys that has belts. They ain't been tested. They resume is whack. Pitiful. for? Trash truck juice, beetle juice, ass juice, and all that. Talk about that. But see, y'all not going to talk about, y'all not going to speak the facts on people that you don't hate. See, this is why y'all too fraudulent for me. This is why I call y'all hypocriticals. Because y'all don't never have that same energy for the fighters you like. And you try to make it seem like the fighter or the fighters you like ain't doing none of the ish that the fighters that you hate. You is a bull-faced, obituary lying ass. Because your favorite fighter probably even doing even more of the worst. You got fighters out here that can't even do for self. What's up with that? What's wrong with these fighters doing for self? You got all these dudes out here claiming to be this and claiming to be that and can't get it on their own. Why you got to mention somebody else's name? Why? Build your own goddamn career. But no, here they go. And here y'all go with y'all hating behinds. You know, y'all team working. Get up on that bandwagon, boy. Hurry up, get a free ride. No, put in the damn grind. And that's why these fighters, these new fighters, some of them, they not gonna have a reign at the top very long. Or any reign at the top at all. This is the problem. Because the way that boxing is, just because the way that boxing is. Now let's talk about that. Because we gotta, and then you got dudes that don't want to fight each other. Man, the sport don't need that. Get that up out the sport. You're not a competitor. All this French stuff and this, that, and the other. And y'all talking about who somebody should be fighting. Then why ain't none of y'all talking about no friend zone in the sport of boxing? Why y'all not talking about that? And y'all people know who y'all are. Because I don't hear no Shakur fans and Keyshawn fans who are both enemies of Tank saying they should fight each other. Why the Shakur fans and the Keyshawn Davis fans not saying that they should fight each other? Well, damn, lo and behold, they old big brother Bud Crawford came out and said they should be fighting each other. So why y'all not talking about that, Haney fans, Shakur fans? Bud Crawford came out and said that those two dudes should be fighting each other. Why y'all not talking about that? Y'all too busy hating on Tank Davis and need Tank Davis' name. And your fanboys and your fangirls hate it because according to them, Tank Davis ain't did nothing. According to the rest of the goddamn boxing, he's got a fake belt. A belt is a damn belt. Shut up. What are y'all talking about? A belt is a belt. He got the fake belt. Well, if he got a fake belt, then who got the real belt? Y'all sound stupid. But I tell you one thing y'all notice. Y'all got all these champions, but we ain't got a bunch of goddamn cash cows in the sport of boxing, do we? We got all these champions, but we ain't got enough cash cows. We got all these dudes that's supposed to, and champions or whatever, so supposed to be so exciting to watch. But they ain't got the drawing power. Y'all make that make sense. How is it that a guy or guys who hasn't done nothing in the sport of boxing, according to you guys, your opinion, how is it that, a guy that never did nothing is the guy that everybody wants to see lose? Why is that? And why is it the guy that there ain't no damn body? Why you want to see your favorite fighter fight a damn nobody? Make that make sense. There's nobody guy who hasn't did nothing in the sport of boxing. The only champion in the sport of boxing, or one of the very few champions in the sport of boxing that don't have a real belt. But this guy's the one that's going to get you your highest pay at that time of your career. I don't know where y'all come from, and I think y'all don't need to return back there. Y'all need to go somewhere else with this, because this don't make no sense. All these guys is doing so much better than this one dude. Their resumes is better. They got accolades and all that, but guess what? Those guys is not the ones that's bringing them damn asses to the seat. Who problem was that? Is that a boxing problem, or is it that boxer's problem? Or is it a fanboy or fangirl problem? Answer that. I'm dead serious. Answer that for me. Matter of fact, don't answer it for me. Answer it for yourself. Won't you guys just be honest with yourselves? What's going on? Y'all talk to me. Y'all be having so much to say. What's good for one is just about good for every last one of these guys. Because in your honest opinion, not mine, in your honest opinion, who is really, really doing something in the sport of goddamn boxing? Without any damn hate in your damn head. Who is really doing something in the sport of boxing? Most likely ain't your favorite fighter. Most likely it's not your favorite fighter. And that's why you sitting out here complaining and hollering and screaming, talking about what somebody's doing. But I'm really saying the person next to him doing anything more than that person is doing. Right? Then another thing, right? The weight classes are. The weight classes are off, people. Nobody, a lightweight ain't fighting at lightweight, okay? A bantamweight ain't fighting at bantamweight. It's a whole damn lie. And I'm going to tell you why it's a lie. Because come fight night, when they rehydrate, all fight night, they not even in their weight. They're not even in that weight region. Come fight night. So how you can say somebody that they are lightweight, which is what the max weight for that weight class is 135 pounds, right? Oh, the weigh-in, well, he made weight. So what makes you a lightweight? You making weight, or you actually fighting at that weight come fight night? Because if it's what makes you whatever it is that weight by just making weight, then that's a bunch of bullshit. Because we're not looking at a lightweight fight. Don't tell me it's a 135-pound fight. But the only thing that matters, what makes you a lightweight, is you making weight. But we know on fight night, when fight night comes, they not going to be the same weight. So how is it that you're a lightweight, but on fight night, you fighting as a welterweight? That don't make sense. It's a bunch of bullshit. It's a bunch of cat. Let's talk about that, because y'all talk about this and they say, well, bring same day weigh-ins back into boxing. But a lot of y'all say, oh no, don't bring that back in. No, that's too much. No, I'm not actually fighting at the damn weight class that they supposed to be fighting at. It's too damn much. What do you mean? What makes you a lightweight? You making the weight or fighting at the weight? Because let me tell you something, they're two different things. So which one really determined that you're a damn lightweight? You weighing in the entry. That's all it is an entry. If lightweight is 135 pounds, but you only got to do is make the weight, and then come fight night. When you rehydrate into another weight class. That's not a fucking lightweight. It's not a lightweight. So none of these weight classes is actually these weight classes because they're not fighting at that weight during weight night. That's a bunch of cat. Now tell me I'm fucking wrong. And won't you tell boxing to fix that? Why do you think they stopped it? We talked about it last night. Why do you think they stopped this same day weigh-in? Why? Because guys couldn't make the damn weight. Because same day weigh-ins, you had to fight at that goddamn weight class. So nobody's fighting at their natural weight, basically. Nobody is. This is a mess. Let me tell y'all something. Y'all got this ish like the goddamn calendar. We all messed up with that. We all thinking that January is it's all messed up. And just thinking about it, boxing is the same way. It's just like that. Just like that. So nothing is what it is. So the whole time, they've been lying to us. The whole time, people being considered weight bullies and all that. No. What makes you that lightweight is that night in the ring. Well, you know, to be in this weight class, you gotta weigh this. But come fight night, you're gonna weigh that. And you're gonna weigh a different weight from the damn come on, make it make sense. Make it make sense. That's why it says too many goddamn weight classes. That's another thing, it's too many weight classes. Get rid of some of them. Because when you really think about it, assholes, smart asses, when you really think about it, they're going to be heavy on fight night. There's only very few fighters in the sport of boxing when it comes to fight night. They actually still around the region of the weigh-in, or what they weighed in to make the weight. To be in the weight class, you have to be of that weight. But if you never fighting of that weight, come fight night, then that means there's too many goddamn weight classes. So what makes you a damn lightweight if you ain't weighing lightweight weight come fight night? That's just like with this is not about bullying, but this is why too many damn weight classes. This is what I'm saying. Just like how we say how these guys blow up like that overnight. So these guys are, and most of these guys is killing themselves in these weight classes because none of these dudes is actually fighting at the weight class that they say that they fighting in. Duh. None of them are. Too many damn weight classes. What's the difference between a lightweight and a junior welterweight? Nothing. It's the same damn weight. It's the same thing. Too many weight classes. You don't need a 135 and then a 140. Too many weight classes. Cut one out. Cut the middle one out. Because these guys is blowing up, they're gonna be heavier come fight night. You can't say they fight at junior welterweight, but then fight night they fighting as a damn welterweight. That don't make sense. Get rid of some of these damn weight classes, man. Too many weight classes. Cause none of these guys are fighting at their weight classes. When the last time y'all seen a fight and the guy actually came in? The only weight class that's fighting within a weight class is within a weight is who? The heavyweight divisions. That y'all poop on all the damn time. Which that's the weight class you get the most respect. Then y'all talk about, oh, yeah. Weight don't matter because, oh, well, what about what happened with George Foreman and Fort Evander Holyfield? Look at the weight. Heavyweight is what? Unlimited. Am I correct, Stan? That's why ain't no goddamn restriction when it comes to heavyweight. You knuckleheads, that's the only weight class that actually does it in the right way. Same thing with wrestling, but the heavyweight division is the only weight class that people actually fighting in their damn weight.
If you don't come to your natural way, you got up and get on the mic and do all that. That's what that's about.
Yeah. So we got too many damn weight classes. Get rid of them. Just like we got too many goddamn belts. Or too many belt holders. It's too much of it. That's why you can never get anything goddamn solved. We can never get anything down to the nitty gritty. All these damn belts. They should have just kept it at 2 damn belts. You got all these champions all over this goddamn place. What do you mean? Why are there so many champions in one weight class? Then y'all arguing about the belt. Oh, this level belt, that level belt, intern belt, international belt. See, too many damn belts. Get rid of it. Y'all really want to make boxing great. Boy, take half of these damn weight classes out. Or we'll get down to it. We'll get down to it. I'm telling you, y'all lucky I ain't, boy, nobody would be escaping ass whipping. Nobody would be escaping the child. The only way you gonna get a paycheck, period, if you get in there and you grind for it. I don't care if I'm paying you $500,000. I'm gonna put you gonna fight for that 500,000 like it's a damn million. Because if I allow you to fight for it exactly 500,000, then I'm not doing you a good service. So what is really boxing? Talk about that. What is really boxing? Do y'all really understand? Is boxing doing too much? Boxing's been doing too much, like I said. Too many damn weight classes. You don't need all these and too many damn belts. It's too many. Yes, I get it. He won 3 belts. He won 4 belts. It's too many damn belts. That's why I liked it better back then. You didn't have all these damn belts. And then if you had multiple belts, you still didn't have, well, this level belt, that level belt. No, a belt is a damn belt. So why you gotta have 3, 4, 5 different versions of one damn belt? It don't make no damn sense. Don't play with my intelligence. Go masturbate. That's what. Don't play with my damn intelligence. Go play with yourself. Dang. Y'all understand what I'm saying? Don't play with my intellect. Go masturbate. Because it ain't gonna work. It ain't gonna work. It's not going to work. I'm telling you. Definitely not going to work. But these things need to be talked about because y'all full of crap. See through all this nonsense. And I'm telling you, who you think is really doing something ain't doing a damn thing. Y'all quick to talk about who is what, and none of these dudes proven to be anything that you say that they are. And then you're incorrect a lot of damn times too. So it's still a whole bunch of boyish going on in boxing. Y'all part of the boyish. Don't sit here and give me this nonsense. Once again, why do we have title holders with less than 20 goddamn fights on their resume, under their belt? Why? Before, there was a long road to travel to get to that level. But you think it's taking a shortcut. Oh, this person is bad. This person is better because he got there before him. Y'all don't make no damn sense. Maybe he got there faster because it was easier for him. Not because he was better than the other guy, but the other guy first tougher adversity. Don't give me this nonsense. That's why I don't like y'all comparing these guys to the guys of yesteryears and none of that, because you don't compare, you can't compare. It's really no comparison. They're not fighting in the same era for one. Whoopsie. That's the first thing too. Things change. Whoopsie. So what y'all talking about? And yeah, they were better back then. They ain't better now. They just look better, more spectacular, more eye-catchy. You know what I mean? Today's athletes is just eye candy. But then when you really dig in and do the eye test on them, that's a piece of candy that don't taste too sweet. But this is gonna be, this is gonna taste nice. Oh, it got a bad taste. When reality always normally tastes like that and feel like that any damn way. Don't get out here and keep giving me this nonsense about who doing what, who ain't doing what, who's a Hall of Famer, you assholes. Making it seem like it takes so much to get into the Hall of Fame, and it really don't. Y'all don't even understand what the Hall of Fame is. It's just a goddamn popularity vote. That's it. You ain't got to have a belt. This Hall of Famers, they ain't never won a belt. What are you talking about? Got people in the Hall of Fame just for being famous for getting their ass whipped. Being famous for getting their ass whipped. So don't tell me you got to do certain things to get in the Hall of Fame, okay? The people can just like you. It's fighters in the Hall of Fame just for being hell of a competitors. Hell of a competitor. It's fighters that's going to go in the Hall of Fame. Mike Tyson. God damn it, prime example. Y'all want to talk some shit? Y'all want to talk some shit before I get up on out there? I'm tired of playing with y'all. Shut up. You don't know nothing about boxing. Y'all come in here making your own rules, and you ain't big enough for nobody to be following your shit like that. Nope. You ain't standing. Now, Mike Tyson is in the Hall of Fame. But Mike Tyson was undisputed. Mike Tyson lost his biggest goddamn fights. Hey, baby. Mike Tyson lost all his big fights. I hear crickets. I hear crickets. Somebody talk to me. Y'all be talking all this ish. Y'all be talking this ish. Y'all be talking about why a certain fighter won't get in the Hall of Fame. You out of your rabbit ass mind. You out of your rabbit ass mind. Okay? Y'all get to talking about fighters. Well, Sean Porter is a hell of a fighter. Well, Sean Porter shouldn't go in the Hall of Fame because Sean Porter lost all his big fights. So did Mike Tyson. But Mike Tyson was a pay-per-view star. Okay. That comes to show you one certain thing don't get your raggedy ass into the Hall of Fame, knuckleheads. So you don't have to have really did anything to get in the Hall of Fame. They just have to like you. It's a committee of people. They sit back and they vote. Hey y'all, well let's go tally up the next group of retirees and see what happened. Well, his so-and-so career wasn't exciting. Yeah, maybe he'd get in. What goddamn titles and Tori Gaddy ever won? Him and Mickey Ward is in the goddamn Hall of Fame because of their trilogy. What are you talking about? So don't try to put so much on Hall of Fame, baby, because it don't take that damn much to get in. Shut up. But you automatically have to have accolades to get in. No, you don't. They just have to fucking like you. What do you mean? They just have to freaking make them freaking like you. Look how many non-talented people are successful in the music career. Ain't talented worth for ish. But they put something together that we like. You don't even have to have talent these days. And that's disappearing any damn way because it's no longer respected. Matter of fact, if the children do have talent, the parents is shunning them away from it, and also we don't even have programs like we used to. Used to have music programs, music class. Used to have the Power Association. Yet used to have all these things that the children get themselves into. They ain't got none of that no more. None of that. So now they get into the dumb stuff. What's that? Listen to Joe Rat, smoking stuff that they shouldn't be smoking because their brain hasn't fully developed that. You know? That's the only damn difference. Come on, man. Y'all gotta get it together here. Don't look through something that don't put on a pair of glasses and just look through one eye, look through one lens. What's wrong with you? Why would you put on two pair of glasses if you're gonna blind one lens and look out the other? It don't make sense. I need both for mine. Matter of fact, all three, because I don't watch things with just the two eyes. That's on my face. I'll be stupid. That third eye that's above those two eyes and that brow is the main one that got you sharp. That's why the blind ain't really the blind, you knuckleheads. Don't you, when they say the blind leading the blind, oh, you better think about what that really means. Did that go over your head? The blind leading the blind. Do you know what that really means? Go ahead, keep on thinking that it's supposed to be a statement about being fooled or being a fool. No, that's not what it is. You knuckleheads. Because the only way the blind could lead the blind is if you blind in these two eyes, but you're seeing out the third eye and blind and guiding the people who can't see out the third eye or the two eyes, you knuckleheads. Y'all don't know nothing. How long y'all been on this planet? How long you been on this planet? Y'all ain't figured out a damn thing yet. This ain't nothing but a big ass puzzle, and the only thing you have to do is take that common, just take the shapes and put them in the right places. You don't put a square where a rectangle is supposed to be. That's all this shit is. That's all this whole life experience is. That's all it is, and y'all ain't figured it out yet. Well, hopefully I'm like that old soap opera, the God and light. Hopefully I can be a God and light to y'all some sort of way. Cause damn, y'all need some guidance, and y'all damn sure need to see the light. They need guidance and they need to see the lights, Dad. I don't know how I'm gonna make them see the light. You know how you get slapped with something? You know how my mama used to slap the F out of your ass and that? You might need to see the light like that. So I got a whole powerful Thanos power hand of reality. Maybe if I give y'all one good slap of reality, the world would be a better place for y'all. Keep on saying, James Brown talking loud, ain't saying nothing. God damn. What? Y'all know too damn much, but don't know a damn thing. Boxing, this whole ish, it's just like the same. It's just like everyday life. They playing games with you. People not being honest. People hypocritical and all that. People got so much. No, I like her this morning. No, I'll come. That's my girl. Here I come. You know I'm gonna watch it for. Here I come, Miss D, baby. You know I'm messing with you. Yeah, he going up too. I got you. Go ahead. Oh, y'all can go up together. There you go. Do, do, do. Take your time. She hold the door. She lipping a little bit. Yeah, man, but come on, man. Y'all got to tighten up with all this nonsense. Yeah, but same old bull crap. But I'm going to say this. I got about another 10 minutes with y'all, 10, 15 minutes with y'all. But I'm going to say this. Save the drama for your mama. Save the drama for your mama. Boxing is just a little too much. Some things is going on that need to be tightened up, but y'all scared to talk about it, but I ain't. I'm not going to shun away from what really needs to be talked about and to be honest about what the hell is really going on in the sport. That's why the sport is kind of bad. We got champions and they got a whack-ass goddamn resume, but they belt holders, but they doing something. They should be doing this and should be doing that. When they ain't really proving anything. How you gonna say somebody's really ready for somebody and they fought a bunch of trash-ass competitors? That's why brand Nubian punks jump up to get beat down. That's why you got them fight fans, you fanboys and all that. That's y'all getting a lot of these fighters beat the F up. Cause you got these guys feeling themselves and they haven't done any damn thing. Okay, none of them. So stop trying to say one or two did some, but the other ones didn't. They haven't done anything yet. Their careers is not over, you knucklehead. So ain't nobody no Hall of Famer right now. Let's just say that before I get up out of here. Your favorite fighter ain't no Hall of Famer now. No, he's not. No, he's not. He's still got years to wait. So shut up talking about somebody's a damn Hall of Famer when it takes a waiting process to become Hall of Fame. So no, I don't care if they became undisputed. Their career's not over. So they're not in the Hall of Fame. So anybody that's undisputed right now, know they're not in the Hall of Fame. Okay? Terrence Crawford's not in the Hall of Fame. Devin Haney is not in the Hall of Fame. If they still fucking goddamn fighting, they're not in anything. And then they still got 5 years to wait after they retire. So shut the fuck on up with all that nonsense, man. And then there's no guarantee that they're going to get in with those accolades and accomplishments. Calm down. Calm down. It ain't no guarantee. Huh? Jermaine Teller was undisputed. How long it's been since Jermaine Teller been out of boxing? Way more than 5 years. Way more than 5 years. Okay? So y'all need to calm down talking all that nonsense. Y'all know a damn thing. Whoop, my fault. Y'all do. And that's why y'all know better. Y'all know better. Y'all do know better. But y'all ain't acting right. Well, act right because y'all know better. I'm going to say that. So no, there's nobody right now that's actively fighting. There's a Hall of Fame. I don't want to hear your opinion about who goes in the Hall of Fame. I don't care about your opinion. I keep on telling y'all get so worried to make your own shit up. All right? But look, man, y'all go ahead. Y'all have a good Tuesday. It's been another dope episode of Coffee Dollars from Growing Up. I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.